Well, I'll tell you a couple of things at the end. But first of all, be careful. When someone presents to you something which is permanent, he said at the beginning, permanent tension. And he said, I would like to handle that. You must ask, okay, what do you feel about your permanent tension? What do you feel about it? The person said, well, I feel inferior. I feel nervous because of it. I feel what? Then you handle both the, okay, even though I feel nervous because I am permanently in tension, or even though I feel such because I'm permanently, together, feeling will come together in the beginning, and easier to handle, not tension as such. Because also it's easy, because later on he was presenting all the time tension. We started with tension, we finished with tension, see. So always ask, what do you feel? What's your reaction to your permanent tension? Men must have some reaction to it. If I have permanent headache, I feel I'm sick, or I'm inferior, or I'm not able to cope with life, whatever it is. So you really, in the beginning, dig for some deeper meaning of it, see, not to stay on that. Or first. Then, if someone is very visual type, you see, and you tell repeatedly to a person, well, don't give me, always tell me at once, I will tell him, now, whenever you have image picture, you at once tell me which emotion, body sensation, thought is coming up. So you'll get something at once. If person persists not giving that, I say, okay, from now on, don't give me image pictures at all. Just give me other stuff. Or like that. And also, you can also do very good things with person present to you permanent stuff like tension, but it was his beginning problem, so you can't do that. But some people have all constant pressure in plexus. I say, okay, during process, don't tell me that at all, because it's permanent. So give me something else. What else comes then? Let's disregard that. You see, indirectly you can solve the problem after some time. For example, if some of you saw my website 1 year ago, I was that on picture, on image, or photography with glasses. And now on my there is new photo without glasses. I didn't do anything directly to handle my short-sightedness. I did many different processes, and short-sighted vanished just by that. Because if you do many processing, constant tension, constant pressure in plex, whatever, will disappear. Otherwise, you will spend a lot of hours just going in a circle, trying to solve something which is permanent. Then, you see, she said, there is tension. Well, you see, you want to feel, no, I don't want to feel tension. I would like to feel calmness. You take calmness and tension as such. You don't give this addition. So, say, come here and tell me, even though I don't want to feel tension and I want to feel calmness, it's wrong, because you see, you put emphasis on that what he wants or doesn't want. You should teach him and tell him, don't either pull something to you, not push something through you. Just be honest reporter, feel it and tell him what comes up. Otherwise, you really emphasize something which you really want to avoid. You see. Now I said, well, feel, for example, you have pain and for example, what's the pain and love. Tell me, even though I don't like pain and I would like to have love. No, it's really, you are pushing his polarities one from another, not letting them to continue. Then, also, when you have something like tension, and person says there's tension, you can use searching for metaphors. You search in fish, angle for metaphors, using metaphors. For example, you say, okay, so tell me, you feel tension, and tell me, what kind of tension is a tension you feel? It is like what? The person will tell you, it's like desert, or like total isolation, or it's like desperation. So you take another stuff and stop thinking and talking at all about tension, start to use another term. Isolation or desperation, whatever. Forget about repeating all the time. We are tension like this, whatever. So a metaphor is very good for that. So what kind of, for example, person has permanent pressure in solar plexus? So you ask, okay, and tell me, what kind of pressure is that pressure is your plexus. It is like what? The person must give you something. It's like a pain of life, or it's whatever, you see. Get using pressure in plexus completely, start operating with next term that person gave you. So you are coming closer and closer to the truth of it. And it's easier if you go all the time, desperation, or the tension like this, tension like that. Or also, don't, when the person gives you, I feel anger and whatever, don't ask what that anger represents. Anger is anger. It's very, very good stuff for operation, you see. You ask, what does it represent? And you have colors, and you have left part of the body, upper part of the body, whatever. You don't know what it represents, but anger is anger. You operate with that. And what I want to emphasize at the end, PEAT is very tolerant system. You can make many mistakes, and you can be successful still. That's the reason I said don't hesitate to start processing people. Never mind if you made mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. All processors, all trainers, as a creator, make mistakes. Never mind. System is tolerant. You can be successful no matter how many mistakes you made. What is important is to have good result, and he got it. You see, even he had mistakes here. So it's just a lesson for all the rest of you. See. Well, don't hesitate to make mistakes. Making mistakes, he's learning, you see. He's going to be better and better, never mind.